Now, talking of countries, I want you to come with me now to a trial on the other side of the world in Samoa. Here is my colleague Reshmina sharing some more.
Back in October, we launched Bynry's trial of the Smart360 digital platform with the Samoa Water Authority through ISLE's climate change trial Reservoir. After completing their trial in April, Bynry and Samoa Water Authority's continued partnership promises to grow Bynry's market with Pacific Island nations and accelerate Samoa Water Authority's digital transformation. Here's Bynry's founder and CEO, Nilesh Gudhe, to tell us more.
Nilesh, thank you so much for being here to talk to us a little bit more about your trial with Samoa Water Authority. Could you start us off by telling us a little bit more about Smart360 and what it does?
Sure. So first of all, thank you very much, Reshmina, for opening this opportunity. Really appreciate it. About Smart360, it is a unified utility management software platform specially designed for small and mid-sized utilities. The challenge we saw was while the large players get their hands on the best of the technology available in the market, we saw that small and mid-sized utilities don't get that opportunity because of multiple factors. And they stuck with their legacy setup, which they might be using from last 20, 15 years. And that tech is not helping them. And, they're just living with it. So what we thought, create one unified solution where their consumers, their technicians, their back office, their assets, everything can come onto the same platform. So that the entire operations we can take from efficiency level 1 to efficiency level 10. And that's what we've been trying to do, offer the best in class technology through cloud, through AI enablement to these small and mid-sized utilities, so they can manage their day-to-day operations very efficiently and in a most affordable way.
So you talked a little bit more generally about the implications of Smart360 for small and medium-sized utilities more broadly. Could you tell us a little bit more about this specific trial? So how did you implement Smart360 for Samoa Water Authority, and what were some of the savings or the benefits that they'll be seeing as they roll out this technology?
Sure. So in Samoa's case, they implemented a technology which was done in 2003, 2004. So this is like before the smartphone came into existence. So the entire architecture was designed at that time, and over the period it served them well initially, but in last 5-6 years they started seeing the limitation of this technology because there was no seamless mobile connectivity, field connectivity, and things like that. And the feature wise also there were a lot that can be done. They were not getting the benefit out of it. So that's when they approached us. They wanted to do something cloud based, AI enabled based. So our promise was we will launch this in 10 weeks, 12 weeks, and we could transition them, data migration and things like that very easily. The adoption took some time. But from the benefit point of view, immediately, I can tell you that before Smart360, they were doing their meter to cash process in an automated way, while their work orders and their assets were completely manual, and the assets were semi-automated. And the reporting part was very with limitations, right? Now they got one system where all their consumers or their meters, billing, all their service orders has been digitized. All their assets are coming onto the platform now. They are able to generate reports with a click of a button. This is already magic for them. The second thing which happened is they run on one island. They ran the meter reading program using the photometer reads. And now they know the exact location of all the meters and their conditions. And they already launched the meter replacement program through the technology itself. So they're able to track every meter that is getting changed. every meter, which is like already broken and lying there. They know exact location. So this is a huge value for them. In last billing cycle, we shown them, how they're losing like uh, tens and thousands liter gallons of water, which is not getting billed. So my team is working with them in hand and close, and we're analyzing how bills are getting generated, and we are comparing them. They're still doing some parallel runs right now, and we're able to showcase them where exactly the billing is going wrong and how we're able to produce the correct bill into the system. So they're able to recover this revenue which they were losing before. This is like this is not like you are just changing the software. This is like you are changing the way you are dealing with your user.
Right. You're changing the platform for integrating with the utility. That's fantastic. We're coming kind of to the end of this conversation, but before I let you go, I wanted to hear about your experience going through the trial reservoir process as a vendor and whether you'd recommend the process to other technology companies who might be considering joining the trial reservoir pipeline.
Yeah, absolutely right. Because see, when you are early in the game, there are a lot of unknowns. So when the partner like Trial Reservoir comes onto the board, what happens is you have very experienced partner with you. Sometimes you may not map your decision makers properly. Sometimes you have to drive the program in a very professional way. You need to do those hard conversations sometimes, from the project management point of view. And because you haven't matured your internal capabilities to that level, right, you might get stuck. And when you have a partner like Trial Reservoir, who is working along with you, who is like every month coming, doing the check-ins with customer, doing the check-ins with you, telling you like what are the next milestones, what we have agreed, also giving you a feedback, talking to your customer, giving you feedback that these are the improvements you'll have to do. I think this is a lot of value for, early stage company. So I will definitely recommend, if people are in an early stage, they want to drive these trials, there are a lot of unknowns that you are not aware. So definitely the Trial Reservoir program can help you with that.
Thank you to Nilesh for your thoughts on a truly fascinating project. Now, as you've heard, Smart360's 8-month trial has been a resounding success with over 35,000 customer and meter readings successfully digitized and 25,000 meter readings captured and validated. The result? A streamlined automated process that means less operational overhead for the Samoa Water Authority, fewer opportunities for inaccuracies, and fewer emissions due to a reduced need for site visits by technicians. Samoa Water Authority's experience offers a powerful message to other utilities. Digital transformation is not reserved for large, well-funded organizations. By adopting Smart360, the Samoa Water Authority has enhanced data quality, streamlined billing, empowered field staff, and taken meaningful steps towards tackling non-revenue water. And in a sector where full technology rollouts following pilot success are still rare, Samoa Water Authority is setting a new standard for bold, data-driven decision-making. To learn more about the trial reservoir model and to see if it will be a good fit for your utility, reach out to Joe Burgess, ISLE's global head of the trial reservoir program.